Hello. Today I would like to talk about truth. And the question is, what is truth? And truth is that which reflects reality. And once Winston Churchill said that men stumble over the truth from time to time, but most pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing had happened. And I think it really reflects the mentality of many. But if you think about it, you expect truth from people who love us, or husbands, or wives, or kids. You want truth from the doctor that he would give you the proper medication that you would need, or he would tell you what's wrong with you. From journalists, from politicians, from even from the traffic signs, from your teachers. You want them to tell you the truth. You want to be able to trust them. But when it comes to morality, when it comes to religion, people are not really interested in truth. In fact, they reject that any of the religions could be true, or even that morality could be true. But don't you think that's an interesting contradiction? Why do you say that it's your truth, not mine, when it comes to morality, when it comes to religion, or when it comes to our bank account? We want it to reflect the money we think is on it, not less. Because imagine if you go into your banker and you should have, I don't know, £1,000 on your account, and the banker says, no, there's only 100, and you're adamant that there's 1,000, and the banker would say, well, that's your truth, not mine. How would you react to it? But when it comes to religion, when it comes to morality, many do not have the same sort of standard. And they don't even admit that they do not reject religion or morality on an intellectual level. It is rejected because just they don't want it to be true. They don't want to be responsible to any kind of doctrine. They don't want to be responsible to anything. They just want to live their lives as it is. They just don't want to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, what it comes down to is, if religion is true, let's say if Christianity is true and God exists, then it would mean that you are responsible to a supreme being on a moral standard. And I'm not just talking about how you behave. I'm not just talking about even your thoughts. And it's not just about things that are illegal. Imagine in today's society, if something is not illegal, you're fine. Even if you do something immoral, as long as it's not illegal, people might not like it. But you won't really get into a big trouble because of that. Although your personal life might suffer. But if God exists, He will hold you accountable for every single little thing. So truth is really important. It is really important that someone decides whether they're going to look for truth, or they're just gonna put their hands in the sand and whatever may come, may come. And the other thing is about truth. Truth, we don't invent truth. People think that, oh yeah, it's your truth, you invented it. But it's independent from us. It's independent from humanity. Because the question is that 2 + 2 is 4. Was it true before any human existed on the planet? Even if something is relative truth, that could be an absolute truth. Because to say that I feel hot, it might be relative true, but it's actually absolutely true in all places at all time. And it is true for everybody that I feel hot. Okay, I'm going to make another video because there's a second part to this.